What's up, guys? Welcome to MLB Daily Picks with Tanner Kern. Figured I'd go in a new location today. Also figured I'd throw on some glasses because why not? We're in a new location. 195, 172 on the season. We are rolling right now. Yesterday, a little down, 4-6. Could have been a little better, but the day before we're 11-3. We're still living off that. You know what? Today we're going to be 11-3 again, maybe 15-0. Who knows if the baseball gods are with us, but we'll see. So let's get right into today's schedule. Starting off, Cardinals and Pirates. I'm going to go with the Cardinals in this game. You got John Gant versus Brubaker. Brubaker has been phenomenal. If the Pirates are going to beat the Cardinals, it would be today, but I think the Cardinals are going to win this game. I think their offense is clicking right now after yesterday's win. I'm going with the Cardinals. Then you got the Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Mets are going to win this game today. I know that sounds crazy because they all forgot how to hit the baseball, every one of them, but they're going to win this game. Francisco Lindor, don't count on him to hit, but they're going to get one run today. They're going to get one or two runs. They're going to get the necessary amount to beat the Philadelphia Phillies. You know why? Bryce Harper got hit in the face with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball the other night. And on top of that, Didi Gregorius got pegged in the ribs. Both those guys are not going to be in the lineup tonight. So go with the New York Mets in this game. Then you got the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. The Nationals have not named a starter yet. I'm going to go with the Nationals, though. I think they got the edge in this game. Miami, too inconsistent, very good young team. They're going to be dangerous down the stretch in the coming years, but I'm going to go with the Nationals tonight. Then you got the Tigers and the Yankees. Tarek Skubal going against Garrett Cole. This is as close to a lock as you guys are going to get today. As close to a lock as you're going to get. The Bronx Bombers are back. They're back at home. I know they're coming off a loss to the Orioles. What are you going to do about it? That's baseball. Yankees get the job done tonight. It's Garrett Cole Day. How many pitchers have a day of the week named after them? Very few. Garrett Cole Day. Lock it up. Go Yankees on the money line. Then you got the Cubs and the Reds. I like the Cubs in this game. The Cubs seem to be coming along a little bit. They scored a good offensive showing the other day. They've been inconsistent with the bats. I just think they're going to beat the Reds tonight because the Reds have been even more consistent. You got Wade Miley on the mound for Cincinnati against Jake Arrieta. Two reputable starters right now. Arrieta has been very good for the Cubs. He's been one of their best pitchers, and that's saying a lot. The Cubs do not have a great starting rotation. They're 29th in the league in ERA right now. So look for Jake Arrieta to be the guy that they're going to count on down the stretch. Go with the Cubs, or at least till the deadline when they trade everyone away. Then you got the Astros and the Rays. I like the Rays in this game. The Astros did not score a run the other day. They've been very inconsistent with their bats as well. Yarborough's on the mound for Tampa Bay. Has not been as good as McCullers this year, but McCullers by no means has been fantastic. I like the Rays in this game. I think they get the necessary runs to win. Then you got the Braves and the Blue Jays. Drew Smyly going against Robbie Ray. I love Robbie Ray. I'm a big Robbie Ray guy, and you know what? I'm not a Drew Smyly guy. He's been absolutely horrendous this season. 7.1 ERA, I think the last time I checked. Go with the Blue Jays in this game. Vladdy is becoming the new bringer of rain. Forget about Josh Donaldson. This guy is mashing balls out of the ballpark, and they're playing down in Dunedin, Florida at TD Ameritrade Park, I think it is. It's their spring training home. The fences look like a Little League field. Vladdy is going to eat tonight. Go with the Blue Jays. Then you got the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers bested the Red Sox last night. I think it was 4-1. But tonight, Eovaldi's on the mound. The Red Sox bats have been pretty quiet. I know it doesn't resemble in the records because, they won a few, they've lost a few, won a few, lost a few as of late. But I'm going to go with the Red Sox. They get the win here. Eovaldi throws a gem, and Boston takes game 2. Then you got Kansas City and Minnesota. This is a huge game for the Minnesota Twins. Could not be a bigger game for the Minnesota Twins because they're coming off a game where they scored 10 runs. It was the first time they scored over 4 runs since April 15th, I believe. The Twins need to hit the ball tonight. I expect the Twins to hit the ball. They're going against Brady Singer, one of the best young pitchers in the game right now. Look for this guy to be a force down the stretch, but I like the Twins overall. Michael Pineda is on the mound. Pineda's been one of their better pitchers. Kenta Maeda has looked horrendous. So if he was on the mound, I would pick the Royals. But Michael Pineda gets the job done tonight. Then you got the Indians and the White Sox. White Sox coming off a massive sweep in their doubleheader the other day. Dallas Keuchel's on the mound for Chicago. Shane Bieber is on the mound for Cleveland. If the Indians are going to beat the White Sox, it's going to be today with Shane Bieber. They need to score a few runs. They score a few more than the White Sox. but they're not going to have to score many because of Shane Bieber. I'm going with the Indians. This is my upset pick for the day. Then you got the Dodgers and the Brew Crew. The Dodgers need to figure it out right now. I know the bats are going quiet. It's going to happen. They're still the best team in baseball. There's no doubt about it. They are by far the best team in baseball, and they're going to win today. They're going against Freddie Peralta, who's 2-0. The Brew Crew's not hitting the ball great. I think it was a 2-1 game yesterday they lost by. They need to be better. They need to hit the baseball. They need to get the job done. I think they do it tonight. Mookie Betts comes through with a big game. Then you got the Rockies and the Diamondbacks. Bumgarner is on the mound coming off his 7-inning no-hitter or 7 hitless innings. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think it was. I think he deserved no-hitter in the record books, but hey, what are you going to do, MLB? That's the way they roll. So I like the Diamondbacks in this game. Madison Bumgarner gets the win tonight. He seemed to get better since the past few outings have been better, but the no-hitter, he really established himself. I like the Diamondbacks. Then you got the Orioles and the A's. This is another upset pick for tonight. I like Baltimore on the road. John Means is on the mound. I don't know if this is even an upset pick because of John Means. He's a former All-Star, phenomenal pitcher. When he is on the mound, Baltimore looks like a contender. I know that sounds crazy, but you got a guy like Cedric Mullins, who just decided to be the best player in baseball this year. So I like the Orioles in this game. Ignore that. That's wrong. I'm going with the Orioles. Then you got the Angels and the Mariners. Andrew Heaney versus Chris Flexen. This was a tough pick for me, but I like the Angels. I just think their bats are a little too strong. If you look at the early candidates, I know we've only been a month in the season, but early candidates for MVP, they have 2 of the top 5 right now in Mike Trout and in Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani is on there, not because he's doing anything exceptional on either side. He's not doing anything exceptional. He's leading the league in home runs right now. A lot of guys are leading the league in home runs, but he can pitch and he can hit. So they got 2 guys in the MVP race. The Mariners don't have anyone near the top of the MVP race. Go with the Angels. Then finally in the nightcap, Yu Darvish versus Webb. I like the Padres in this game 100%. Padres' problem is, though, they only seem to show up in the big game when they play the Dodgers. They play great against Dodgers. They can't seem to beat anyone else. But I like the Padres tonight with Yu Darvish on the mound. So that does it for today's episode of MLB Daily Picks, guys. Remember, 195 and 172 on the season. We are rolling. Make sure you smash that subscribe button to the Sports 2.0 network now. Baseball is in full effect. Football is coming up. The draft started last night. We're going to be throwing up a lot of new content on there, so make sure you go subscribe so you never miss a post. And do you agree with the picks? Let me know at @TannerKern_ and at Sports20 Network on Twitter. It's Sports 2.0 Network, but Twitter doesn't let you put periods in your handles. Figure it out, Twitter. I've sent them a lot of messages. They haven't gotten back to me yet. But 195, 172, that's all you got to need to know. Let's have a great day. Go Dodgers. Go Red Sox.